Hello, this is Lindsay with Readings by Lindsay, and this is the weekly Tarotscope, the weekly poll that I'm doing for September 27th through October 3rd, just for the week. Usually I do these daily for subscribers people that subscribe for personal Tarotscopes. I'm doing these collective ones just for the week for subscribers of my channel. So if you are interested, they are very inexpensive. They are $1 a piece and can be bought in 10 packs, 15 packs, and 20 packs, or for the full year, you can get the full year for $120. So let's get started. If you'd like to book a reading with me, all the info is underneath. All you have to do is look underneath, and there are 3 different ways you can contact me, whether it be through Facebook, email, or directly through my phone. So let's get started with what this means. So we are using the Moonology Oracle cards by Yasmin Boland. This is the new moon in Taurus, and prosperity lies ahead. So when we're looking at the new moon in Taurus, we're not just looking at prosperity as it looks money-wise. We are looking at investing in ourselves, which is, especially for many of you watching, that's going to be a big theme that's going to come up for you this week, is investing in yourself. Finding the time to spend on yourself, and also, pampering yourself, whether it costs or not, because it's very important to take care of ourselves right now, especially with Mars still being in retrograde, and it will be going out of retrograde soon, but it's still in retrograde. So with all the chaos and some of the, the harsh words and actions being spewed at us, it's very important to remind ourselves that we love ourselves and we are worth it. Now, for others, I am hearing property. So this can be car, or this can be a house. But you guys, actually, somebody or a couple of you that are watching may have something for sale and may get an offer on it, which is actually very surprising for me, considering the markets have been dropping. Please do not take this offer with a grain of salt, because this could be the only offer you get for a while. And when I say a while, I hate when people go, "What's a while?" Time is not linear. When I say a while, I mean a period of time that is not a month or immediate future ahead. I mean a while. This means it could be, 2 months, it could be 6 months, it could be a year. A while, especially in these collective energy. I'm reading, this is for anybody that's watching. So your time frame might be different than somebody else's time frame that might have the same sort of scenario come up. But that said, it'll be a while before another offer will be made. So don't take it with a grain of salt. I'm not saying take it, but I am saying don't take it with a grain of salt. Take it seriously, especially because yes, it may be prosperous, it may bring you something, but it probably won't be what you're wanting. But I can tell you, especially if it's something that has to do with selling your house, the housing market will not get better next year. It's already dropped 5 times this year. It's going to drop more next year. So unless you want to be holding on to that house forever and it just continuing to lose value, like I said, don't take these offers with a grain of salt. So also, I want to go from that into financial prosperity, because it looks to me, especially collectively, like everybody is going to get some good news about money. Could this be through the government? I don't know. It's possible, because we've been getting back and forth on that, and I've been saying since the beginning, they're going to give out more money, and they're going to do it right before the election. We're getting really, really close to the election. So this could be what that's pointing at. There could be some light at the end of the tunnel this week, looking at as far as Senate and Congress goes, as far as issuing more direct payments to the American people. The economy is not going to bounce back this week, but we could have, or many of us could have, some help on the way. Definitely there is help on the way, regardless if it's from the government or not. If you are struggling, help is on the way. It could be from a friend, it could be from a family member, it could be from just some sort of fluke, winning a scratch-off lottery ticket, or finding an extra 20 in your purse, or coat pocket or wallet or whatever. But there is prosperity coming our way as a collective people and as the human race, in that energy. Now, yeah, there may be a few people here and there that may have a crap week and may lose some money, but I also feel like that will be based on decisions made by the person. It's kind of like, there's two roads you can go down. There's that path that you can go down that could result in a little something extra, or you could, in essence, screw it up for yourself. And by hearing me say that, and if you've never gotten a personal reading from me, you can see that I'm very direct and I don't sugarcoat. So there's an example right there. If you're looking for a personal reading, I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. I'm not going to coddle you. So, there's a lot with personal choice in this too. Looking at this, it is a new moon. So when we're looking at new moons, it's about what are we working towards? We know what we want, but what are we working towards? Again, there's that taking that road and making things happen for you. We need to work towards things this week. Some things may magically happen, but otherwise, for the most part, we need to work towards things. We need to know what we want and start working towards them. We can't just kind of sit on our thumbs and wait for things to happen, because if we do that, then they won't happen. Again, I want to point out that Taurus people, Taurus as a sign, people that are Taurus, can be a little stubborn and can be a little bit of a know-it-all sometimes. And for me, to relate this message to you, I would say do your homework. It's not always okay to be a know-it-all, but it is okay to do your homework, and it is okay to get the information needed so you do know what's going on. And that is going to be needed this week. Getting information, gathering information, that's going to be needed this week. Knowing what you're doing is going to be needed this week, because otherwise you are going to, just like the new moon, be sitting in the dark, and you're going to continue to sit in the dark while the world's spinning around outside your window. Some other things that we have going on is stubbornness. This time, at this point in time, it's okay to be stubborn. It's okay to put your foot down. Again, I'm going to go back to taking care of yourself. It's okay to put your foot down and say no. No, I don't have time to do this for you. No, I don't have time to give you a ride to 15 different places. Or no, I just don't want to because I'm tired. I need to get some rest. That's all okay, and that's going to be needed this week, because there are going to be people that are going to want to walk all over you. And it's very important, especially for those of you that are pushovers, to put your foot down and say no. Putting ourselves first and being a little stubborn this week is going to be important. And this is how we are going to find the path to prosperity this week. So with that, I am going to close. I hope you guys all have a wonderful week. Again, if you're looking for a private reading, you can find all my information below. The best way to contact me is via text. My phone number is 262-577-1794. I also have a Facebook page, which you can message me on, and you can see all of my reviews, all of my recommendations, all of my certifications and licensing is on there. And that is facebook.com/readings by Lindsay. And also you can email me at affordablepsychic at yahoo.com. So with that, you guys have a wonderful week, and I will be talking to you all soon. Please subscribe and share. Please at least hit the subscribe button. Subscribers are important in YouTube. They really are. You'll begin to see more content once I get enough subscribers to be motivated and have the motivation to post more content. Right now, I'm still under 500. My goal is at least 1,000 before I start doing more regular content, or at least steady content. And my goal is about 2,000 before I start doing lives here. However, I do occasionally do lives on my Facebook page, so all the more reason to go to my Facebook page and subscribe there, or at least like that page as well. So everybody have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you soon. Many blessings. Namaste.